Hello and welcome to the little video for this Axiom. It's a walk round tour. It's the Crossline version and it's the French manufacturer of this little fiberglass 20 horsepower 2-cylinder automatic car that can be driven on a motorbike license. I think it's called a B1 license, but do check. Maybe it's now an A2 license or something like that, but it's certainly you can drive it on a motorbike. You don't need a full car license because it's considered as a quadricycle. It's an 08 plate August car, just two owners with a good service history. I've just driven it back from Bristol today, and that's a round trip of about 22 miles. And to be fair, it kept up with the traffic very well indeed. It was just me on my own, but it is a four-seater car. I think there are weight restrictions that do apply for them. And believe it or not, this car was £11,000 new, and it has the original purchase receipt with it still, as well as service history and bills and things, with a new radiator, starter motor. It's been about £2,000 to £3,000 spent on it, I think, about in the last 4 years or so. Main thing was a radiator and a service, which came to over £1,000. It does have a rear wash wiper and an opening boot lid, folding seats, 4 inertia reel safety belts. It has a heated rear screen as well and roof bars, but I don't think they've got any sort of carrying capacity really. I'm not sure about that. Check with the manufacturer. You know, maybe a light bit of weight, but certainly because of the nature of the car, it is a very lightweight little machine. It does have alloys, a heater which works fine, 3-speed, 4-speed fan, something like a 3-speed fan I think. Colour coordinated wing mirrors which are adjustable from inside. It's got tinted glass, a centre mounted aerial, a centre single windscreen wiper. It's actually not in bad condition at all. The tyres are Continental mainly. This one's a Continental and he's about 50% worn. This one's a Continental. He's better than that. He's about 10% worn. A little bit of light local damage just to the rear there, nothing much to worry about. This one's a Continental, again about 20% worn. It's even got its original sort of rubbery bits on the corner, 10% worn I should say on that one. And this one here, it's about 20% worn. And there is there's a steel spare under the car which has a brand new tyre on it. There are 2 sets of keys, lockable petrol cap, and internally there's no lock on the rear door. It's opened by a little lever down there which you just pull, and then that unlocks the boot, and then it opens and hinges from the top like so. And there's a reasonable boot space there. As I say, the seats fold down. I know that because I put my bike in the back when I went to collect this today. Twin fog lights on the back as well, again tinted glass. Twin hydraulic struts which are holding the boot up, no trouble at all. And it's all dry inside as well, so it's not leaking or wet inside. And I found just to close the boot, you best just to press on that bit there to close the boot. So it does have a central locking? I'm not sure. Probably not. I take it as having no central locking. 2 keys though. That's for the fuel cap, I imagine. I haven't tried that, so. Ooh. Okay, I'll have a play with that later. Maybe it's the other key that works the fuel cap. Certainly that isn't for the ignition. Nope. And there isn't one on the boot, is there? No. If I do have 2 keys like that, I'll have a play with this. Just see. Maybe it's just a bit stiff. Very good chance it is. So both seats cant up like so, revealing rear belts in the back there, inertia reel belts. It's got a Clarion CD player, it's got electric windows, CVT gearbox, handbrake holds well, ashtray, 3-speed fan as I said, hazard lights, digital dash, let's just fire up for you, a couple of speakers in here, internal courtesy light, mirror in the passenger side rear view mirror, grab handles, no airbags, no ABS brakes, nothing of that sort of palaver to worry about. Never been smoked in. So, you know, this is an unusual sounding little engine. It is a 4-stroke engine, but it's 2 cylinders. There are it's done 14,662 miles. It has a handbrake warning light, has a neutral, and you push down the gear lever, then it says drive, neutral and reverse. Plenty of fuel in the car. Radio works fine. I'm listening to that all the way back from Bristol. And then you've got lights on, dipping dashboard. Okay, rear fog. I did actually get the front fogs to work actually. Yeah, they're working. Let's have a look. Oh, they were working. I'm sure I saw them working a moment ago. Okay, well I did picture them working. They may be intermittent, there might be just something wrong with the switch or something, but certainly the rear fog light's working for the MOT. It will have a new MOT. It's got a glove compartment. There aren't any instructions with it, but you can find them online. There's an owner's manual and various bits and bobs which will come through to when we come to the history, but that's just the owner's manual for the radio CD player. There you are, electric windows, zoom up and down nice and quickly and efficiently. Okay, and same for the driver's side there as well. Deep pockets in the doors with cup holders. Okay. Yeah, right, well, it's not in bad condition at all. This was £11,000 new. It's a fraction of its price when it was new, but it's in pretty good order still. Fiberglass bodied little car. If you're 16 or 18 or something like that, if you've only got a bike licence, that can get you on to driving on the roads in a warm, watertight vehicle, which doesn't look too bad actually. I mean, the other ones are a bit sort of an acquired taste, but again, that doesn't actually look too unsightly. If you're on your own, it's perfectly drivable on the roads. It's not fast by any means, but it's certainly drivable as a little car on your own. These little front fogs are civvies actually. Now, whether they were an optional extra, it's just annoying I can't get them to come on with the engine running at the moment, but I did picture them earlier on, as you will see, so maybe take that as an intermittent fault. Has brake discs on the front, brake drums on the rear, the spare wheels under the back, tinted glass around in a metallic silver, and bar for the odd little mark here and there, which I mean it's pretty minor. Scuff to the wing mirror, that'll polish off. It's pretty tidy, I would say, for a 7-year-old one of those. That isn't a bad nick at all. And I'll look into the petrol cap issue in a moment and just see if I can rectify that. So as you can hear, purring away quite nicely. Let's go and have a look at the service history, and I hope that's been of some great help to you before you make the journey. And I can deliver this as well, probably within sort of 40-50 miles of Bath. I can deliver that for you for a little bit extra charge, and save you the journey up here, but rest assured that's as good as you're going to get, I would have thought, for one of these on an 08 plate. Thanks very much then, let's go and have a look at that service history.